Hello, and welcome to the stream. Gonna be playing Godus today, so yay. Right, I will put the game up. Oh, didn't want to do that. Okay, right. Very simple game this is.
Build 'em. Build 'em. Build 'em. Complete 'em.
Starting off from the very beginning and just gonna build our
Complete 'em.
our own small little empire or village or town or whatever you want to call it. Essentially just getting to the end game. Right, might as well close that up.
Build 'em. Build 'em.
Ah, so they have
Complete
built them.
Complete 'em.
What I like to do is I like to make this entire area here just flat, and then this area up here all grass, or as much grass as I can. One more house should do it. Why are you going there? Oh, he's going there. I want you to build a hut. Go build a hut. I'll let him do that. Yay, he's building a hut. Okay, with that hut, new card, good. Open this. Give us new houses. Boom! Got some new houses there, wonderful. And get the new houses built. With the new houses, we can get belief. And with belief, we can start collecting
Complete 'em.
all the rest of... Oh, there we are. Let's open that up. Right, so got all of that open now.
Build 'em.
15, 16, yep. Okay, open this up.
Complete 'em.
With this area filled, oh, okay. Maybe have to do a bit more before we can get
Build 'em.
open these up. Sound effects in this game are terrifying sometimes. Get the chest so we can get the resources, and the resources allow me to... Can't get that yet. allow for us to unlock cards, and to unlock cards allows us to progress in the game. So it's all about progression. It's a very slow-paced game, but it's okay.
Build them.
I've played it quite a few times, and few is putting it lightly. I have a series on my channel that didn't exactly go anywhere.
Complete them.
But that should finish. Oh, it finished. Good. Here we go. Power of prayer. Now this means that every time I delete a tree, I get a bit of belief. So now I can just get a bit of belief. And sorry, there's a car zooming by and it's distracting me a little bit. Destroy the trees, gives me belief, and the belief allows me to sculpt the sea and sculpt the grass. Now that's important because I want to get rid of all of this grass, and with the grass gone, I can then there you go. I can then expand out loads of houses down the bottom there to give me enough belief to start settling on the grass up here. So as you can see, every time I get rid of grass, a bit of my... Oh, I can't do that. Okay, well... I can now. It gets rid of a bit of my belief. Tree here, get rid of the tree here. Put that there. Get rid of these trees here. Ooh. From me there. Destroy nature. I can put the trees back later on, so it's not going to be a huge amount of pain. Plus, when I put in the trees in the later game, I get a bit of happiness. Everyone's a bit happy, while now they're just kind of annoying and stop people from building. Yeah, I know, you want me to micromanage everything. Oh, I'm just getting resources so I can micromanage. Oh, a couple there. You can also get rid of the stones, but at later points you can get a lot of stone, about 40 points, 40 belief, sorry, from getting rid of stone. Oh, do not have our diamond system as of yet. I want it. I want it. Oh, let's just get rid of one. There you go, give us a little bit. And we got the resources for that. Got the resources for that. So I need a few more houses. Before I can get... I love how there's like a little tune. There's various different tunes that are played from the belief system. The first one's "Oh, I do like to be beside the seaside," so I've catched myself humming that tune as I go around deleting everything, which is fun to do. I think there's a Fleur Elise and several other classical songs, along with various holiday-esque theme tunes, rather than, like, you won't find Justin Bieber or anyone like that on the sound path. Now, these blue chests here, they give you a bit of context, because you are essentially God, the god of these people. So each of the blue chests is like a little bit of your thoughts as a god. So as you see, it's got help 'em. The curious little creatures cried. They were, yes, they were drowning. Did they not want to be drowning? No, I am almost certain drowning is bad. Drowning is definitely bad. Maybe they should try not drowning. Then suddenly, there was land where there used to be the runny wet stuff. Sorry. Water. Yes, water. I think I did that. It was very easy. All I had to do was move the land. Why didn't the little creatures do that? If they had, they wouldn't have been drowning, which is bad, and wet, which can lead to sniffles, which is also bad. What are the sniffles? So as you can see, like, the blue chests give a little bit of godly thought to the game, which is very interesting. Or at least to me it is. Now, the sand, which is what I'm getting rid of now. That... Ooh. This is the tricky part of the game. Trying to get it to do what you want it to do. I'm gonna... Can I sculpt this? I can sculpt that water. Okay. Oh, that voice always scares the hell out of me. Every single time I hear it. It's just so eerie. Just... It's like, stop. Just, no. Oh, as much as I don't want to get rid of these fish, I'm going to get rid of them. More build space for me to expand the borders of my empire. Now this is just a normal Godus. There is a Godus War, which is a slightly different game, which is all about violence and attacking. This is the peaceful game, as the developers put it. And I haven't played the other one, although I do own it. Start building it up, make everything work, get rid of this grass level a bit more. That should get us a new card, which it has done. Right, what is this new card? Settle on grass. We're not going to do that just yet, because okay, I was just making sure that the person wasn't going to build up here at this spot, which is open. The reason why I'm not going to do settle on grass first is because I want to expand all of this out so I can get a good amount of these brown huts down. And once that's... Ooh, new card. Ah, Living Society. We can do this one. Living Society just means my followers walk about and chat with each other. There we go. And they all pop out. There we are. This is a breeder. They breed. Right. As I said, this is mostly a waiting game, especially in the early games. It's all about slowly building up belief and slowly building up a small little empire. Then when you have enough people, you can unlock settlements, and settlements collect loads of houses, loads of these abodes together. Sorry, they're called abodes, not houses. And it creates a settlement. And there are various different types of settlements. There's farms, there's mines, there's a builder's settlement. I believe there's a military one as well. But essentially they all do different things depending on what type of settlement you get. And it's just all about expanding and expanding and expanding. I've never completed Godus. I got as far as getting the mining settlement, and then I stopped because I had school to go to, pretty much. But that sound there is the sound of you failed at completing the song. Which is alright. This is where everyone's like, oh my god, the ground's moving. It's the work of God. Praise it. Praise it. Worship me. And we can expand. Ooh. And we'll get rid of this layer here. Well done. You completed it. Direct control of your followers is next. That's actually a pretty good feature. Direct control allows me to just like tell my villagers that they have to go exactly where I tell them to go. Right. I am going to expand the waterfront here to give me more land, but it will make a very sharp coastland. It will make a cliff, sorry. Coastland. Well, it is coastland. Ah, now this area here means I can't build there. Doesn't, however, stop me from expanding my borders. Which is good, because I want to expand my borders. It really is a waiting game. But it's also relaxing. I hate it when it does this, where it's like, oh, you can go another layer. And it's like, well, thank you for not doing that earlier. Oh, losing my laptop so that I can see what's going on. You enjoying yourself there? Yeah, I understand direct followers is next. Well, oh, I think we could do the song. I think that's enough. No, can't. That's annoying. Come on. There we go. Right.
Build 'em.
And with this, complete 'em. Ah, right. Just what we wanted, the follow tool. I'll just finish sculpting the land. Yes, I understand. You want me to click you because you're impatient. Patience. And there we go, right. I've taken off tutorials because for me at the moment they're a waste of time, because I know how to do most of the early game stuff. When it comes into the later game, I'll turn the tutorials back on because I don't know what happens in the later game. Ba, 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 ba. I'm going to leave those fish down there, and I don't think... Nah, I will expand. Right. Oh, there's a lot of houses that are going to be built here. Which is good, because it means we get more belief. And with more belief, means we can do more impressive builds. Oh good, we could do that. Come on. And there we go. I won't expand fully out this way. I'll do it to about there. I must say this game is really, 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 really beautiful, considering that it's not like a AAA titled game, and its art style is quite fun. You don't really see much fun art styled video games, right? Where exactly do you want to build? I don't understand where you want to build. Just get these bits that are trapped under here. Ah, good, we've got the new card. Bigger abodes. And I have a new card again! Rock Belief. Now this Rock Belief is the one that I wanted, but I do not have the resources for. I do have enough resources for those two though. But first, we'll make sure that there's nothing more that can be settled. And then we will begin this section here. Oh, did not want to do that. It's very tricky sometimes to get it where you want it, because the game has its own little vision of how things are meant to be, and I'm like, nope, that's not how I want it. I want it done like this. And the game's like, oh, but that's hard to do. And I'm like, I don't care, do it. Just do it. Oh, oh, come on. And there we go. Right. I like to make those staircase kind of things because it gives a good structure to everything. And it allows me to understand what I want from all of my buildings. Like full concentration mode now. And just pull this grass back so we can start sculpting the land again. And push this back. Oh, did not want to do that. Right. Okay, so got that level down. It's time to push this back. Oh, no, didn't want to do that. Hello to all the people who've just joined the stream. Just being very picky about how I sculpt the island. If you want to write in the chat, feel free. I will answer any question, so long as it's either relevant to what I am doing, or if it's not too personal. Right. This is just going to be a very slow stream. So sorry to disappoint anybody who wants like a fast-paced action. Right, that looks kind of good. This is when my nitpicking comes out. That's good. That's where we wanted it. And there we go. Right. Open this up. Oh, I think we can do the song. No, we can't. How long is that song? Yep, I failed. Right. So now I am going to get rid of this area here. Expand it out a bit more. As I was saying in the beginning of the stream to those people who weren't there, who weren't here, this is a very slow-paced game. So the very beginning of it is very dragging, but once you get into the later stages of the game, which is quite easy to get to, things go by very quickly. Too personal. Gypsy. I said no, like, too personal. But thank you for the question. Hope you enjoy the stream. Ah, we found another blue one. What does this one say? The differences in these humans are becoming more apparent to me. Their minds all have a different shape. Two in particular have caught my attention. First, there's Astrid. Their mind is bigger than the others, all straight edges and complicated patterns. The others seem to listen to her and follow her instructions. I like Astrid. Then there's Henry. His mind is a small, squishy mess. The others often mock and laugh at him, but he never gives up. Henry is always happy. Most curious is that I can see, he can hear and actually see me. I sense from him an overwhelming desire to please. If only he wasn't such a colossal dimwit. Well, that's quite interesting. I didn't realise that anyone could see the god figure. I just thought everyone was kind of oblivious. But that's quite surprising, and I like that. I'm playing Godus. I don't own Insomnia, so I can't play that. I may jump to another game later on in the stream, but for the moment we're just gonna play this, a very simple and relaxing game that's very easing in. I'm not actually sure what headphones these are. I'm currently streaming in one of a fellow YouTuber's room, and I'm using her equipment because my room, my equipment is not as sufficient to run streams on. I do not have any merch coming out, no. I don't have a big enough fan base for me to start doing merchandise. Plus I'm not exactly got a lot of money because I'm a uni student. So making that would be quite taxing on an already taxed pocket. I have a new card. What's this new card? Auto collect belief. It's an alright card. It's not the best. Can I get that? Yes, I can. Right. I'm going to unlock bigger abodes and settle on grass once I've moved everything down to this first layer of grass, because that's a good layer for everything to build on, and also I'm going to turn that area into a farming area. To be honest, I do not mind any refugees coming over, and if they work and they pay their dues as citizens of this country, whether it's through circumstance or not, then sure they can stay. But if they're going to just abuse our system, then it's up to the government what they do, because I can't do much. I'm not in any state of power. My stance on the EU is there are good and bad sides to it, and at this point in time, I feel that we should leave the EU, but there would be a lot of problems with that. So I'm leaning towards leaving the EU, but I'm not entirely sure. If you were a fruit, what fruit would you be? That is a good question. I have no idea. Well, thank you. I don't really know. I don't fully understand the EU crisis, but a lot of my friends and my family have explained it in a way to me that makes me think that we should leave, but I'm not 100% sure, so I can't exactly say 100% if I want us to leave or if I want us to go. Or to stay, sorry. But if I begin to understand, which I hope... Oh, Pokey, you're here! Once I begin to understand it, I will be able to form a educated opinion. Opinion on Kesha, she should be free and away from what obviously seems to be a very abusive and horrific situation. Oh, we finished the song! No, the thing with Kesha is quite disturbing. I don't really follow Kesha, but I heard about it, and as someone who's gone through a form of abuse, I really feel sorry for her, and I hope that she manages to get out of that situation. I swirl it. I am not a Tory, no. To be honest, I have no idea what party I am. Last year I voted for Liberals, but that's only because it's the ones that me and my friends knew would help us as students. I'm good, Pokey. How are you? I don't have GTA, no. I have it on Xbox, but that's not here with me at uni. How's student to you? I'm a uni student. I am studying film and television. But I quite like video games. Yes, I do live in halls. I'm a first year. Good. Jordan's not with me today because she's working in her job. That's why I'm doing the stream alone. Right, let's start settling. Right. I study film and television. I can hold a tune. Whether or not I can sing is a matter of opinion. And hashtag bring back Jordan. I believe Jordan might be watching the stream. I did tell her that I'd be doing this, so she may be watching. Hello if you're watching, Jordan. Okay, a bit personal there. With that question about peeing. What's living in halls like? It's quite... It can be dramatic at times. I'm kind of a clean freak in the sense that I don't... If someone leaves food out and it goes mouldy, I will freak out, and if someone leaves their cutlery or pots and pans in the dish... in the sink for a week, then I get very annoyed, and that has happened too many times. So I get very, very angry at that. I haven't had many problems with the people that I'm living with, but my experiences so far of living in halls has been really fun. And has been quite an adventure. Right. Right, just move all of this out of the way. And then... Oh, by the way, Pokey, I subscribed to you. So, you've got my subscription. And I know Jordan was going to subscribe. I'm not sure if she's done it yet. But can't wait to see the content you're going to bring out. what I might do is, when it gets to about 9 o'clock, I will look through my Steam and pick out a few games, suggest them to you all, and then you can pick the game I play after 9 o'clock. I will pick various different types of games. I'll pick a... I know I've got a couple of horror games, so if you want me to scream like a little girl, which you most likely 100% will want to see me do, then I will put a few of those.
Build them.
Where are you two going? Oh, you're going to build that. Okay. Oh, where's this one? What's that? Right, that should... Oh, why are there no clouds anywhere? Ah, there we go. We've got our gems. And... why 2 packs of that? Okay, buy another pack. And hope for the best. Damn! And rock belief will allow me to get more belief for these rocks. Ah, there's another one. Ooh, that gave me more diamonds. And another blue chest. What does this blue chest say? Amazing! How did these little ones do it? There I was watching them build their huts and thinking they should try building a really big hut. A really big hut they could all live in. And suddenly, they did it! It's a bit ramshackle, like lots of little shacks stuck together, but still impressive. Splendid work. It didn't stop there either. Some of them had started growing plants to eat. Maybe they didn't like a diet of bugs and coconuts. Seems a bit fussy to me. Maybe they will like other plants to eat. I think I'll give them some trees. Yes, trees are much better than wheat. I'm sure they will love eating trees. Something that tells me that they may not. But I did get some holy trees. Ooh, what was that? Oh, hell. And we completed another song. Right. How am I going to do this down here? Oh, I know. I could straighten this out. Straighten that out and... probably do that. Ah, there we go. Ah, there's another chest there. And we got another card, Bronze Age resources. Oh, had just enough to do the auto-collect belief. Right. Shrines. Auto-collect belief, and we'll stick it there. I'll stick another one there. Can I? I don't think I can. In that case, I'll stick one there. Or maybe I should, like, select it. That would be helpful, wouldn't it? Yeah, it would. If you're gonna act like a bunch of children, then I'll just stop this stream. And you can go fight somewhere else. Okay. Well, just be respectful of others. There's no need to be rude unnecessarily. Sam CFC 2805. No, he is not. What card do we get? Ah, right. Farm and Civilize. Now this is the card that allows us to create villages. Or settlements, as they're called. Oh my god. You're welcome, Pokey. Apology accepted. This game is very slow paced, so in 10 minutes I will look through my Steam and suggest to you a couple of other games that are slightly more fast paced.
Build them. Build them.
It's okay, Pokey.
Complete them.
I have no idea what the Boaty house is. Which is probably like gonna blow your mind. Okay. Alright. I'll stop playing Godus now, and I'll move on. I'll just check through my Steam to see if the other games that I have, okay? Yeah, Amsterdam vlogs are... Yep, they're from my second channel, Redcoat World. That were the Amsterdam vlogs was a year ago. Yeah, I went to Amsterdam with my family. With my brother and sister and mother and father. That was before I came to uni. No. After I finish the stream, I've got to go edit some videos. Tomorrow I'm going out. I'm going out to the Hobbit, which is a pub. For those of people who are not around. I did not bun the herb while I was in Amsterdam at that particular point because I was looking after my sister, who has returnal lost memory, so she needs some help. How long did it take to grow my hair? It took 6 months to get it this long. And it comes to my shoulders. Yes, I have done drugs. I did them at a very young age because I was peer pressured into it. What do you... Smart hairy bubble, what do you want me to show you? Honestly, like, I regret taking drugs as a kid. It was LSD, weed, and cocaine. And I will never take those ever again because they ruined my childhood. Ah! There you go. My long, gorgeous hair for you. That's hiding behind my headphones now. Hold on. Wow, brightness on my face. There you go. Thank you. It originally was my natural hair colour. I used to have hazel hair when I was a kid, but as I grew into a teenager, it went from hazel to dark brown. I'm asexual, so I kind of actively don't look to do girls or boys or anyone, which is a huge surprise to most people. Yes, there is a panda. There are several pandas in this room. Jordan loves pandas. I am writing a list of fast-paced games. Really, Sam? Really? Jordan is a fellow YouTuber whom I collab with quite a lot, and we usually do streams together. I'm currently in her room right now. She's at work. You're curious. Why particularly are you curious? I did say nothing personal. Are you asexual? Anal... What a name. No, I don't. I don't have Tinder. I don't actively go on most sites. I'm mostly on Twitter. Nope, I'm not on Binder. I'm sure Sonic Heroes is a decent game, but I don't have it, I'm sorry to say. An awkward story? When I was very young, I was about 6 or 7. I went to school thinking I was fully clothed, and I went to school in nothing but my underwear. I just walked out of my house, went to school thinking I was fully clothed, but I was in my underwear, and I got told off when I got to school. Can this be a new series on YouTube? A story time with Amezy. Well, could do. I could read some books, some short stories, maybe give you some tales of young Carl. Thank you. Right, I have 5 games here. They're all various different types of games. 2 of them I have played. Sorry, 3 of them I have played. The other 2 I have not. Do I watch Yusha anime? I do not. I will write that down, because I do like my anime obsessively. So there's no pens. Oh, there they are. What was that? Y-U-S-H-A-N-E-M-A. Right. So I'll write in the chat what the games are, and you can all scream your heads off about what you want me to play. There you go. Those are the various games. I do not have Skyrim. Yes, it is. I have those 5, yes. I have various other games. I do not have FIFA. I'm sorry. I'm not exactly a FIFA kind of person. I'm allergic to fish. I'm allergic to all sea life. I can't eat fish, no. Although I did used to have a goldfish when I was younger. I cannot eat fish. No, I used to have a goldfish, and my brother had another goldfish, and my brother's goldfish ate my goldfish, and ever since that point we never had fish ever again after that. But that's also when we discovered that I had a really serious allergy to marine life. I'm sorry for making you hungry. Right, so it's a choice between Left 4 Dead and Fallout 4. No, my brother's fish, his stomach exploded. So it died what I can only think of as a painful death. Oh! I have no idea what the panda's called. There's like 4 different pandas here and they've all got various names. I don't know the name of that panda. This is not my bedroom, so no, I will not give you a tour of it. If you want to name them. Are we naming that bear Satan? What am I wearing today? I'm wearing a grey cardigan, a black waistcoat, and a Sons of Anarchy t-shirt, and some and purple trousers. I don't know what the trousers are called, they're trousers. Satan is a bad name. Yeah, to some degree. Yes, I do watch Zoella. Yes, I do wear hats. I mostly wear beanies at the moment, but I have loads of fedoras. I have a Stetson, and I have various other hats, but they're all at my uni accommodation or at my nan's house. Because Jordan has a actual PC and I have a laptop, and it's easier to run a stream on a PC than it is to run it on a laptop, and so Jordan gave me permission to use her computer to do this live stream and to edit some videos. Literally the only reason. Okay. Right. So it looks like we are going to be playing either Star Wars Battlefront 2 or Fallout 4. So choose between those two. I have a fear of dogs because I was attacked by quite a few of them when I was younger. My fear of dogs has calmed down quite a lot in the past 4 years, but I still do not like to be around them. I can tolerate them and I can have them near me, but I don't really like it. Because I'm keeping a tally of who's been saying what. There's been 3 people who've asked for Fallout 4 and 2 people who've asked for Left 4 Dead 2. If you're talking about secondary school and primary school, besides some bullying that I was given, I really enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun. I'm starting to think that I may know a few of you on the street. There you go. Telly. Oh, I just tallied the same person twice. I have never played Smite, and I do not want to invade on Jordan's account. I don't think she will be. Pokey, what do you want me to play? Left 4 Dead. Alright. What I'll do is, because I have never played Left 4 Dead, and I believe that's already installed on the computer here. I could play Sims 4, yes, but I'm not going to. Okay, so I'm gonna go to a break, and in the meantime, is he now Pokey? So I'm gonna go to a break. I'm gonna set up Left 4 Dead 2, and then I'll come back, and then we'll play some of that. All right. See you in 15 minutes. Bye.